Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Carter Walton back on the prowl. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal there's a new eligible bachelor in Los Angeles. Carter Walton, Lawrence Street Victor, is single and ready to mingle. Carter never seems to catch a break when it comes to love on the CBS soap. Will he finally get lucky this summer? Keep reading to find out what's happening next on Bold and the Beautiful. Spoilers ahead. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Carter Walton and Katie Logan paired together. Bold and Beautiful viewers were thrilled when the writers paired Carter Walton and Katie Logan, Heather Tom, together, and couldn't wait to see where their relationship went. Sadly, the relationship didn't go anywhere, and this week Katie confirmed that she and Carter were over. During an emotional chat with her ex-husband Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, Katie told him she and Carter were better off friends. B&B spoilers. Katie Logan confirms Carter split. Carter is a successful lawyer and ridiculously handsome. Plus, he's not related to anyone on the CBS soap. Carter Walton could literally be paired with anyone, and the writers seem to keep fumbling romances for the handsome bachelor. According to B&B spoilers, Paris Buckingham, Diamond White, is back in town, but she seems determined to marry Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson. Donna Logan, Jennifer Garais, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, and Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Missins Wood, are all off the market. Even Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, is taken. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Will Carter Walton find love? The picking is slim for wives right not on the Bold and the Beautiful, but there is one single woman that isn't spoken for this week. Could Carter Walton give Hope Logan, Anika Noel, a shoulder to cry on after Thomas and Paris' big engagement party? It's definitely time for TPTB at the CBS soap opera to continue bringing in some fresh faces to the cast. And while they are at it, they need to find a girlfriend for Carter. Do you think he will find love again after Katie? Could Carter and Hope actually have chemistry? Carter Walton strolled through the halls of Forrester Creations, the echo of his footsteps, a stark contrast to the lively chatter of the office. His sharp suit and confident stride masked the turmoil inside him. It had been a tumultuous few months, filled with heartbreak and self-reflection. But now he was ready to turn the page. It wasn't long ago that Carter had found himself entangled in a web of love, betrayal, and regret. His heart still ached from the aftermath of his ill-fated relationship with Quinn Fuller, a passionate yet doomed affair that left him questioning everything. Quinn had returned to Eric, and Carter was left with nothing but the lingering taste of forbidden love. But Carter Walton was not a man to be defeated. He had taken time to heal, to rebuild his shattered heart and reforge his path. Now, standing at the precipice of a new chapter, Carter was back on the prowl, determined to find not just love, but something deeper, something real. As he entered his office, his phone buzzed with a new message. It was from Zend Forrester Dominguez, his cousin and one of the younger generation of Forrester designers. Lunch at Il Giardino? We need to talk. Intrigued, Carter responded affirmatively. Zendi's messages usually meant there was something significant on the horizon. Maybe it was business, maybe it was personal, but either way, Carter felt a flicker of excitement. He grabbed his coat and headed out, the promise of new possibilities igniting the fire within him. Il Giardino was bustling with the lunch crowd when Carter arrived. He spotted Zend at a table near the back, already deep in conversation with Paris Buckingham, the vibrant and ambitious Forrester Creations employee who had recently caught Carter's eye. He felt a pang of jealousy, quickly masked by a warm smile as he approached. "Carter, over here." Zendi waved him over, his usual charm evident in his broad grin. "Hey, Zend." "Paris." Carter nodded to them both, taking a seat. "What's up?" "We've been brainstorming," Zend began, leaning in conspiratorially. "We're planning a charity gala for Forrester, something big to celebrate our new collection and give back to the community. We wanted your input and well, He glanced at Paris, who blushed slightly under Carter's gaze. Paris had an idea. Paris straightened, her eyes meeting Carter's with a mixture of excitement and nervousness. "We were thinking, given your background in law and your connections, maybe you could help us organize a charity auction, something high profile, where we can get some serious bids and raise a lot of money." Carter's mind raced with the possibilities. He could see the potential, the opportunity to do something meaningful. And working closely with Paris. That was an enticing bonus. "That sounds like a great idea," Carter replied, his smile genuine. "I'd love to help." As they discussed plans for the gala, Carter found himself increasingly drawn to Paris. Her enthusiasm was infectious, her ideas innovative. There was a spark between them, undeniable and electric. He could see the same fire in her eyes, the same desire for something real. After lunch, Carter and Paris walked back to Forrester Creations together. The conversation flowed effortlessly, moving from work to personal interests. They discovered shared passions, mutual respect growing with each step. "Do you have any plans tonight?" Paris asked as they reached the office doors. Carter hesitated for a moment, then shook his head. "No, I'm free." "Why?" "There's a new jazz club downtown," Paris suggested, her eyes twinkling. "I was thinking of checking it out. Want to join me?" Carter's heart skipped a beat. "I'd love to." That evening, the dimly lit jazz club was a world away from the glitz and glamour of Forrester Creations. The smooth melodies and soulful rhythms created an intimate atmosphere, perfect for getting to know each other better. Carter and Paris found a cozy corner, the conversation flowing as naturally as the music. They talked about their dreams, their fears, their pasts. Carter opened up about his recent heartbreak, and Paris shared her own struggles and aspirations. There was an honesty between them, a connection that felt deeper than anything Carter had experienced in a long time. As the night wore on, Carter found himself mesmerized by Paris. Her laughter was like music to his ears, her touch sending shivers down his spine. He realized he hadn't felt this alive in years. Walking her to her car at the end of the night, Carter knew this was just the beginning. He was ready to open his heart again, to take a chance on love. As they stood under the soft glow of the streetlights, Carter took Paris's hand. "Paris, tonight was amazing," he said softly. "I've been through a lot lately, but I feel like I'm ready to move forward. And I'd really like to see where this could go, with you." Paris's smile was radiant, her eyes shining with hope. "I'd like that too, Carter." They shared a tender kiss, the promise of new beginnings lingering in the air. In the weeks that followed, Carter and Paris grew closer, their bond strengthening with each passing day. They worked together on the charity gala, their synergy apparent to everyone at Forrester Creations. It wasn't long before whispers of their budding romance spread through the office, but neither of them cared. They were happy, and that was all that mattered. The gala was a resounding success, raising a substantial amount for charity and showcasing the new collection in spectacular fashion. Carter and Paris's efforts were praised, their teamwork lauded by all. But more importantly, they had found something precious in each other. As Carter stood on the terrace of the Forrester mansion, looking out over the city with Paris by his side, he felt a sense of peace and contentment. The past was behind him, the future bright and full of promise. He had found his way back, not just to love, but to himself. "Here's to new beginnings," Carter said, raising a glass of champagne. "To new beginnings," Paris echoed, her smile lighting up the night. And as they clinked their glasses, Carter knew that this was just the start of something beautiful.